What's going on YouTube? Back with another video, Rodimus Gaming, and this is going to be a commentary on my latest video, which was the Bison Akuma fight I had online, and hopefully you guys like it. I think you liked the last one I did, but basically what's going through my mind when I'm playing it, I'm kind of feeling him out right now and trying to see what he wants to do, and I keep seeing that he wants to try to catch me. He's trying to catch me with the standing heavy to get a crush counter on me, but I'm not letting him get it. He didn't really scissor that much, but he did use that a lot, that standing heavy trying to get that crush counter. This first round, for some reason, I guess he kept thinking that whatever button he was using was going to beat my crouching heavy, because I did it to him like 3 times in a row. Twice in a row, jump in heavy, crouching heavy, and both times got a crush counter on him because he's trying to either grab or he's trying to push a button. I don't know which one he was trying to do, but I pretty much win this round off a crush counter. Once again, because he keeps trying to push a button or trying to grab me. Now, I am being very jumpy in this matchup with him, but once again, it's like I'm testing him, because every time I jump in on him, he's not anti-airing me or, you know, doing a head stomp or anything to get me off him. So, if you're going to let me jump in on you for free, I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm not gonna stop jumping in on you, especially if you're showing me that you're not going to punish me for jumping in on you. So why would I stop? You know, it doesn't matter. If he's gonna let me get free jump ins, I'm gonna keep doing it. And of course, he didn't really anti-air me at all. You know, he kept doing the same move. He would do random head stomp, which he shouldn't have threw that, because that was way too close and way too reactable. Yeah, but that was me. I was trying to neutral jump, which I need to stop, because that's not going to work once you get to higher level play. That jump is the neutral jump going to the heavy. I probably should have did neutral jump. Neutral jump as soon as he seen him jump, I should have DP'd as soon as he was coming down. And I still need to work on my hit confirm, because that should have been medium, standing medium kick in the light tots and the uppercut. But you can say he's not playing very reckless. He's playing real patient. He's just not anti-airing me. But he's not really playing too reckless. He's not really, you know, he's not a bad player. He's actually a pretty good Bison from what I played, which, you know, that's not saying much for like bronze level play. I think he's super bronze, so he was probably a little pissed at the fact that he lost, because I'm not sure. I think it's 1,000 points gets you into super bronze, and this game is kind of liberal on, like, when you lose matches, you don't really lose that many points, but you can gain a lot of points from wins. See, like I gained 69. I think he lost like he lost like about 55, maybe 66. But once again, like I said, I'm really feeling them out, because a lot of people, when I play them, for some reason when you're playing at this level, people like to start the round by trying to jump in on you. Of course, I used the overhead because I haven't used it at all in the first match, so he wasn't expecting it. Well, no, I did use it once, but I don't use his overhead that much, because it's super slow on startup. So if you see it, you can react to it. Like I said, he's steadily trying to fish for that crush counter, which I think he does get it once or twice on me. And that right there, I did jumping heavy, standing light, and grab again, because he probably wouldn't have been expecting it. Like, he's trying to pressure me, but I'm not really letting. I'm trying to fight my way back out the corner, which I know I can demon teleport, but I believe I'm heavily minus when I demon teleport, so it's not something I really like to do unless I just have no other choice. And of course, every time he had trigger, he would always basically make that slide safe, which I'm not sure if I can punish him when he's on activation. I don't think I can. That's why I didn't uppercut or try to do anything right there, because I knew he was probably looking for me to push a button. This one right here, I'm getting hit by a lot of stuff, and I think it's just me. I'm trying to cross him up, but I'm not really doing a good job of crossing him up. Now, I know a lot of people say you use that same Tatsu combo every time, which it ain't really too bad, because honestly that combo does give you a lot of stun. But the DP ender is something I'm definitely gonna have to start incorporating. Even though I know how to do it, I just always go for the Tatsu to try to get the corner carry. But the DP ender actually does give me more damage than the heavy Tatsu. See, and I'm trying to cross him up. I wasn't expecting that that standing medium kick that hit. That's why I didn't confirm it to the light Tatsu. I'm still kind of working on my hit confirms. Like, a lot of times I would get that hit, that crouch, because for some, I've noticed that a lot of people, when you're playing them online and you do two stand mediums, like, they'll block the first one and then they'll try to throw something out. And they always seem to get caught by that second. See, you got me right there with the crush kind of jumping back. And this, I think, was when I made an executional mistake. I was trying to do, that's when I thought, at the time when he did that was a different match. I thought he was going to land in front of me, because that's what it looked like, but he ended up landing behind me, which is why you kind of see me kind of walking towards him for a split second, and where he grabs. But right now we're even 1-1. I lose 25, he gains 35. Of course, he wants to play again because he wants to try to get those points, and we both pretty much are evenly matched. Why you keep fishing for it? I'm not gonna fall for it. You might have been getting me on a lot of times with that Devil's Reverse, but you're not really gonna get me with those scissor kicks, because I played Bison in Street Fighter 4. So I pretty much know a lot of Bisons. They love to do that scissor kick. They love to try to do scissors. They love to try to do that heavy slide, crouching heavy slide across the floor, which is heavily punishable. But after a while, like I said, the more we played, we started feeling each other out more. So he stopped doing the slide as much. He kept trying to do scissors a little more in this matchup, because I think he thought that I wouldn't be looking for it. And I should have stopped going air to air with him, and I didn't confirm, so I don't know why I did like Tatsu right there. And that's another thing I shouldn't have did, which was medium Tatsu into heavy uppercut, which does connect. And I messed this combo up because I should have went for the DP ender, and that would have killed him right there. So there was still a chance he could have woke up super or something. I don't know, but it was a risk. But he woke up with a button, and my DP beat it out. Of course, head stomp. Yeah, this is me just being more aggressive with him. He's trying to put me in the corner, and I'm like, no. I'm just gonna DP out. Keep fishing for that, and I told you, you're not gonna get it. And I need to stop trying to do that little cross up, because that's not gonna work in higher level play. That little mix up where you wait and you kind of jump, and I messed up that, where you kind of jump over and trying to get the jumping medium, crouching light kick, crouching crouching light punch, crouching light kick, crouching light punch into light tatsu, which sometimes does work, but it's not really a lot of damage for what you get. I think it sounds like 197 damage, but I did pull the win. I clutched the win out in that one. I actually was very proud of myself. I didn't really get nervous. I didn't really tense up. I stayed kind of calm and everything, so it was a lot easier for me to do execution. And honestly, I just felt I felt more comfortable with Akuma. Now I am working on other characters like Chun-Li, and I am working on Laura, but they are not to the point where I would play them in rank. Maybe in casuals I would play them, but I would never play them in rank right now. Akuma is still my main. The only thing I hate about Akuma is that you have to play him so perfectly, because of the fact that he didn't get in the health buff. He didn't get a health buff. I don't think he got a stun buff either. So I think they just made he's at 900 stun and 900 health. So you have to really play him very. You're either gonna play him very very aggressively and do a lot of frame traps and setups, or you're gonna play him very defensively and try to maximize your damage, which is kind of what I do. I kind of play more defensively, and I try to, when I get my combos, to try to maximize the damage, because a lot of times I'm not maximizing damage, and I really, when I sit back and I look at a lot of the matches that I lose, it's like because I did not maximize the damage output that I had. I was trying to just do the basic safe stuff, and sometimes I need to just go for just go for a risk and just take a risk on certain things. A lot of it, the combos with him are very execution heavy, and I can do a lot of his combos, but I don't know, it's just something about me, I don't know if I have the confidence to just put it out there like that. But a lot of times when I'm in the middle of a fight, I kind of just like, I know this BNB is gonna work, it's gonna give me good damage, so I'm going to just use it. But I know to really maximize and kind of mix up a player, I'm gonna have to start incorporating some of his other combos and some of his other setups. I am gonna have to learn how to frame trap better with him, because I don't really frame trap. I kind of just try to play off of mix-ups, which Akuma I do not believe is really a heavy mix-up character. Oh yeah, but that was my commentary on the video. I appreciate you guys watching. Definitely gonna come back with some more of these, because I think you guys seem to like these videos, being able to see my face. But I really do appreciate the subscriptions, and I would definitely keep trying to make videos for you guys in different games. And if you guys put stuff down in the comments that you want to see me play, I'll either, if I have it, I'll play it. If I don't, I'll even go out and buy it if I can. But, you know, just let me know what y'all want us to do. Alright, peace.